Viewer discretion is advised.
He never won the first time. That was not a win. Talking about something, you're gonna be hurt when he wins.
I was in a special education class, and it was like five, I don't know, like maybe 7 or 8 of us in the class. He was also in special education, but he was in the older class. So when I was in a special education class, and it was like five, I don't know, like maybe 7 or 8 of us.
Viewer discretion is advised.
He never won the first time. That was not a win. Talking about something, you're gonna be hurt when he win again. He never won, baby. He never won, like, legally wise. He never won fair. You know what I'm saying? And trust and believe, folks don't want to go to trial. Y'all don't know my case. But they know my case. They know my case. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go to trial. But let's get it.
Yo, damn, my voice got deep. Yo, we gonna talk about this tomorrow. We gonna talk about this tomorrow. We gonna handle this tomorrow. Just know that we handling this tomorrow. I gotta hold on real quick. Let me see if I'm lagging. My Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm on org. All right, cool.
A word for you. Say this. First, I like to say this.
You better
Black
get this part
men,
started, y'all.
we have to start heeding the
trying to
advice
test the
that we're
audio.
hearing, not only on the internet, but from those who are wiser than us. At this point, we don't have time to keep falling for the same okie doke over and over again. We don't have time.
All right. Dang, I hear myself. I don't like that. Take that off. Testing. Okay, y'all hear me now? Everything good? Shouts out to you, Chrissy. I see you up in here. Everybody doing good up in the chat. But we got to talk about this right here. We definitely got to talk about FTN Bae. She been wilding out. They said that I actually got her papers, her documents, allegedly. It was on Instagram. Which one is it? Oh, the picture. I gotta add that picture thing. Oof. One moment. Image, slideshow, window capture. But Shouts out to Deep Impressions. Shouts out to Brian. Shouts out to you, Chrissy, for showing up. I know I've been late. I know there was this comment on one of my community posts. It was an old head. I ain't going too much roast, but he said that he wished I could then go live early. But that's just for the weekdays. On the weekends, it'll definitely be on time. But I'm just trying to like get stuff right. And you know how life is, how life gets ahead of us. But I got her paper. If it's going to show. I'm on scene 2, I believe. Yeah, scene 2. Okay. Let's see if I can bring that to the home front. Do y'all see that? No, y'all don't even see that right there. It's all good. It's all good. Anyways, I can go ahead and pull it up on the phone, and I can read it to y'all right now. But this don't make no sense. So it's two things. One, it could be Duty Low, probably felt bad and be like, she got a kid and everything. So I ain't gonna do that to her, but I just wanna let her know that I went and I had, got one up on her. Or two, she really did pull some strings because shouts out to Jay Lethal, she had an Israelite shirt on. And I know before y'all start tripping, I'd be like, what does that mean, Grump? I don't know what it means. That's a good question. I just don't know what it means. I just know that it's a symbol. You know what I'm saying? It's like out of all this wild stuff right here, you decide to put on an Israelite shirt. Like, what are we doing? Let me pull my browser up then. All right, there we go. So, now y'all see me. Oh, damn, yeah, what's up, Brian? I was just talking about you, man. I definitely was. Ice Spice got her chain snatched, as we could see. We got the videos right here. Let's give ourselves a congratulations because it's been like over a year that we did this FTN Bae thing. I cannot believe that. And it's crazy because I'm trying to think of what made me start doing that? Like, what made me be like, hold on, let me start talking about FTN Bae. You know what? I remember it started with DJ Small's interview. So DJ Smalls, he's like I guess a DJ, but he really do an interview, but it's in an awkward, more plain way. Just imagine DJ Vlad being a teacher trying to give instructions to a student in a room. That's pretty much how he do it. But shouts out to him. The video I got, let me take the chat away for real quick. Ooh, allergy. Oof. Allergies up in here, my bad. Alright, so I'm gonna hide the chat real quick. Man. So I was just highlighting over this right here. She did DJ Smalls TV. He be doing interviews with people who are like coming up from around Florida, I'm assuming, or Atlanta, the east side, sometimes west side. And I stumbled across his video with her, with FTN Bae. I'm trying to remember why. Because I was looking at DJ Smalls always be making these people spill the beans, especially with Lil Gotti, where he was like, Perk, you want one. So I came across her video. Oh yeah, and it was like, this is why. I was on that dang Tomb Raider Lara Croft series. As you can see, the thumbnail right beside it, but way before then, with Blue Jasmine right there. I could highlight over her. I had started with that, and I was just looking because the title was like, what's your ethnicity or what's your race or something like that. And then that's when I had saw her say, that retarded stuff. So I was like, what? And that's when I had did that video. Yeah, I was going wild back then. And I had did that video about her. And that thing just like, I think it was like 2K. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like 5K, 8K. And I'm like, what the fuck going on? And I started doing another, that was like the Lara Croft series right there, breaking it down. And while I was doing it, she had, surprisingly, with Duty Low, that situation right there, because I have been doing it with Hot Boy, when she was with that rapper Hot Boy, when she was with Fredo Bang, and some other dang artists, but it's just so crazy how that just came all together. It just all made sense eventually, and I just been winging it. And that's when Sharp been in his, not saying damn about to say his prime, but that's when Sharp been going at it, you know, with the girls on No Jumper, and it was like entertaining. And here we are now, you know what I'm saying? Fast forward. But as I was doing FTN Bae, you know, this other girl, I don't just be specifically picking these girls out, by the way. It just be coming in my algorithm. What's up, Wes Adams? But it just comes across my algorithm or my news feed, and I stopped with Backdoor Queen because I was like, whoa, wait a second, like what the hell? Like Backdoor Queen, that don't make sense. That's like I was on some weird, you know, freaky OnlyFans name or something. But the way she was talking, the way that how she got her name and everything, I was like, ain't no way. So I did a video on that. And then it just boom, boom, boom. And then I had to take a break, and then boom, boom, boom. Then I had to study, you know. Pretty much, I'm just giving y'all a whole guide on where we at right now with doing this. And to keep it 1,000, I do not want to like, it was with nonverbal cues. Yes, I was doing nonverbal cues with these individuals right here, but I was doing it real heavy when I like first started off kind of in a way. And people been rocking with it, but I had put that on the back end, but I still do it, but I put it on the back end. And I started seeing my videos blow up off us doing reviews on, you know, these things that some of these wild girls right here be saying. But, you know, our channel is definitely not on that. What the hell was that sound? Like a wardrobe. Like, bloop. But anyways, I did not want this channel, our channel, to be looked upon. You know, you can see the instrumentals right here, by the way. But I didn't want it to be looked upon as like, damn, this dude over here bashing women. You know what I'm saying? Like on some red pill manosphere stuff. And it's like, oh man, it's like, bro, I don't want to give off that wrong impression right there. So I appreciate the ladies up in here who rocking with us and rocking with me for real, because I did not want to get that impression off for real. That was like too crazy. But, you know, carry on. All right, so as we see, it's been a wild like series. I gotta put this in the playlist. FTN Bae nonverbal cues, the Gone Girl. Then boom, hit her back with that. Gina Elijah. Okay, then remember she got locked up? We doing the whole blast from the past. Remember she got locked up. Oh, first of all, let me go ahead and show the chat, my bad. What the hell? That shit look weird as hell right now. Put that right there. So when she got locked up because of this duty low situation, and she tried to like play it off by saying that the dude was pressed, just like how she did with the hot boy thing. And then she came with this accusation right here, and this whole thing spiraled. So, you know, we got that right there. Then she got out like the next day, and she been celebrating. Young and May, we ain't forget about you. I went in on them rappers right there. I'm just trying to see how much more. I'm like, okay, boom, boom. FTN Bae once again. Okay, you know okay, gotcha. FTN Bae once again. I remember this video. I remember I had to like quickly do that right when I got off work. But enough of all that jibber jabberish. We're gonna get up into it. I'm gonna read the comments. FTN Bae is a very disturbed person mentally. I wouldn't doubt she's on meds. I mean, that's a good assumption right there. I mean, I wouldn't put it past, you know, she said she don't pop pills. We're gonna listen to one of her IG lives, by the way. So we're gonna go ahead and debunk all that. We're gonna break that down. I meant to say debunk, but we're gonna break that all down. All right, let's go to this.
Hey. Hi. I'm over here with Fort Lauderdale, Lauderhill Police. You're going to be under...
Alright, Mom, can you go step out here with me real quick? I just want to ask you a couple things without him, yeah. Details.
This is my first time seeing this, by the way. What the hell? Because I just read the top and it said FTN Bae Oh, let me move that down for y'all real quick. The chat over here. I'm trying to find a way to make like a layout so I won't be getting all, bothered by it. I could clip it right here actually. But yo, it says she had falsely accused 6. Here we go. All right, let's go back to it.
What's going on?
Can y'all hear
calls
it?
me to the field, and I was like, what's wrong? He's like, I was like, why? He's like, I don't know, it just hurts. When I went to the bathroom, so I was like, you went to the bathroom, where'd you go to the bathroom? So then he points at like one of the poles. So I just kept talking to him, I didn't know what he was trying to tell me wasn't really making any sense.
And you didn't see any physical injuries on him?
No, but I did take him to the hospital because he kept complaining about
Was it
his TV turned off. Yeah, so my son, he told me that when he asked his head coach, which would be Coach Mike, to go to the bathroom. So my son said while he was walking to go over there, the other coach came and grabbed him by his arm and walked him to the pole behind that pole.
Okay.
And that's where it happened.
Oh man, so hey dog, listen, this is crazy. Duty Low claps back after FTN Bae was celebrating a victory based on having the lawsuit, the $12 million lawsuit that she lost being reversed due to it being an unfair trial because she wasn't available because she got arrested right before the trial. But Duty Low is clapping back and he's releasing some crazy evidence that shows this lady has a weird history of doing these type of things. So see what he says in the caption, then we're gonna read this actual report. So it says OTF Duty Low. All right, he says, can y'all ask her why she's not speaking on these other people who she accused of abusing her son? Is it because my name has clout that she could use for her own whack rap career? You got a lot of explaining to do. Explain why you only capping on my name when you said all these other people did something. You giving obsessed and fatal attraction vibes. Let's talk about it. Shout out public records, y'all can slide through. These are some people she lied on. This is not even everything. So I read through these situations. So I'm gonna give you guys a summary from each report. Now, this first situation was with a football coach that she alleges the son said took him under the bleachers, pulled his stuff down, and started to do things with him under the bleachers. Now, the other coaches were asked, they all were present. All the coaches said that they were present, but they seen nothing happening. Like, I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm gonna follow up on it. And the coach that's alleged did whatever, he's no longer going to be associated. But they also noted that this has happened before with the child and the mother claiming some things happened before. So in that situation, nothing was found from it. They tried calling them, but they didn't. The girl didn't return the phone call after them trying to follow up with the situation.
Man, this is my first time hearing this, by the way, y'all. I didn't do no OSINT deep up in this story. Let me see if it's 4K so we can read the letters real quick. We're gonna be on Reading Rainbow time real quick. That's on 80p. Okay, it's on 8. Okay, it's on. I think it's copacetic. I think it's copacetic. You know what I'm saying? We go ahead and hide that real quick to chat. I appreciate y'all for showing love tonight. All right, there we go. You remember the coach friend was in your comments months ago saying she was going to be exposed? Damn, I honestly don't remember that. I thought it was probably like a troll or something. Cause y'all know we get a lot of those. Yeah. What's up, Caboose? Yeah, I definitely I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? The weekend here, and I still got stuff. What's up, Jay Lethal? We got Jay Lethal up in here, man. Everybody doing their thing. But if that's true, I think I don't quite specifically pinpoint that, but Lucky, shouts out to you for being one of the day ones too, because damn. So it says, I responded to for the allegation of sexual misconduct against a minor. I met with Stanley Lewis, president of North Lauderdale Football Panthers. What are you doing with what I met with Stanley Lewis? Why did you meet with him? And this was 2022. 2022. Okay, but anyways, I'm just thinking about it. Lewis reported that a parent, Juvenile Records, informed him today that her abuse victim told her that an unknown male touched him inappropriately during football practice on Tuesday. Mr. Lewis said he asked juvenile to describe what happened, and she stated that one of the guys pushed her son under the bleachers. I'm not even gonna read the rest of this right here. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I first started doing this on this girl FTN Bae, this was before she had did this with Duty Low. I thought she was just straight retarded, like, you know, just wanted some attention. But if this is what you really on, FTN Bae, if this is what you really on, hey, we can't fuck with that. Nah, for real, we don't rock with that right there. You can't be pulling that damn white girl shit. Like, you can't be doing that. That's some weird. You can't do that now. That's not even. I can't even put it on. That's like on some. You can't be doing that. No. Cause I thought this was just only with Duty Low. Cause you know, him with Lil Durk being related only to family, and she actually loved him. But this is like a pattern that you doing right here. Yo. And of course they're gonna be the horny guys who gonna damn keep on hollering at you, of course. But speaking of that, I wanted to play this video of this. I'm gonna get on him. I'm gonna get on that dude right there up in that live, because he was on some weirdo vibes. But let me read the comments again. Grump back had salute to you, ACOG. Shouts out to you. But we're gonna keep it playing though.
Situation. So that was a situation that happened in Lauderhill, and that was just on August 29th. Okay, this situation right here was with the mother and father-in-law. So I'm guessing this may be the grandparents for the son. So basically the little boy stayed over with them. FTN Bae picked the little boy up, and then throughout the day the child was complaining about abdominal pain and wasn't acting right. So then she gave the child a bath around 11 o'clock at night, and during the bath she said she could smell the essence of latex coming from the boy. And question.
Man, come on, man. No. Oh, hold on.
Acting right. So then she gave the child a bath around 11 o'clock at night, and during the bath she said she could smell the essence of latex coming from the boy, and questioned him, and the boy said that, listen, the grandfather on the other night before suddenly bent him over and penetrated him with the anus, you feel me? And then all that went crazy, everything went crazy, but then
brother, this guy stinks.
You can't make this shit up. I swear this is my first time watching this right here. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Just the details that she's giving with it, it's like
around 11 o'clock at night, and during the bath she said she could smell the essence of latex coming from the boy, and questioned him, and the boy said that, listen, the grandfather on the other night before suddenly bent him over and penetrated him with the anus, you feel me? And then all that went crazy, everything went crazy, but then based on what the doctor saying, the doctor that reviewed everything said she cannot find any trauma that is consistent with the reportee's statement, and it should be noted that the doctor advised the reportee is mentally ill. So the doctor saying FTN Bae is mentally ill.
Just where's the sound alarm at, y'all? We've been saying this for the past 2 years. Give me my goddamn PhD Walmart bootleg goddamn desk thing so I could put right here. Now I'm not talking, you know, the man spirit, but you know, just give me my goddamn fake PhD right there so I could just put it right there. It freaking, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one then. But I'm, you know, I gotta do the hey, if such and such, you gotta speak to a real you know, whatever. But I'm gonna make sure I do that. We've been saying this for freaking wow, bruh. The reportee is mentally ill. FTN Bae is retarded. We kept on saying that, and I know it's kind of crucial the way I put it like that, but I was given so many scenarios and situations. It's like, whoa. You right, Crizzy. You right. You exactly right. Wow. We actually, whoa. I swear I didn't even know this right here. Did not even know this, and we got to go back. So hold on. Where these thoughts coming from, FTN Bae? So now we gotta look at it like, is this some type of sick fantasy that's coming up in your head? You just saw a movie, what you saw Lovely Bones, or what was it, Girl Next Door movie, or no, the Last House on the Left, whatever those, Clockwork Orange. Did you see, what was it that embedded that in your mind to keep on doing that pattern and be like, you putting your son through hell? Hey, I hope, hey, we gotta definitely look into that right there. Is her son still with her? Because I hope not. It's like her son is like, no, mom, not this again. No, I just fell down. We was playing football. No, son, Mr. Anderson on the football team that took you to the bathroom and da-da-da. That's what you, like, you, oh, man, you is messing up that child's head. That is so messed up right there. That is really messed up. That is really messed up. At first, before this happened, when we was, like, looking at how you was acting with Hot Boy, and how you was just acting in general, I ain't gonna lie, it was low-key kind of funny how, like, slow you was. But when this stuff started happening, and then with Duty Low, damn, you just made a joke turn into some serious, like, hey, you really need some help. This is messed up. Ain't shit funny about this no more. It's like, whoa, like, you the type that takes stuff to the extreme. We can't hang around with people like that. You know, this is why I don't play. But when it's like a joking environment, everybody doing a clowning or something, she'll be the type to be like, watch this, boom, and just straight knock over a cabinet, like just on some Riri stuff. Wow, that is crazy. That's crazy right there. That is super crazy. Let's keep it going, though. Let's keep it going.
And always makes false accusations of sexual battery. So this is the doctor saying this, and this is in this report that's filed by Hollywood Police Department. Now in this situation, once again, FTN Bae was uncooperative and refused to speak with a detective. So this is another situation, all right?
Again.
So now another situation where basically in this one, the little boy went to go hang with a friend, and
No, this is some fucking fake stuff. Hold on. Look at the dates.
So this is in this situation, once again, FTN Bae always makes
beginning of 2022.
False accusations of sexual battery. So this is the doctor saying this, and this is in this report that's filed by Hollywood Police Department. Now in this situation, once again, FTN Bae was uncooperative and refused to speak with a detective. So this is another situation, all right? So now
March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 8 months in the same year, Kimberly Potano. No, I guess that's the Sergeant Art. The child discharged Nancy J. Hold on.
Now another situation where basically in this one, the little boy went to go hang with a friend, and the little boy is accusing the friend's dad doing some things to him. So they questioned the child said, listen, I was in the room on a bunk bed. I stayed one night, and the next night the guy woke me up to get out of bed, and then basically laid him on the ground and put his pants down, and then started to do inappropriate things to the little boy. Then he said 3 times he did the inappropriate thing with the little boy. Now,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, I thought this live was gonna be something different right here. No, I thought this live was gonna be something different. This live really kind of got me tight. Like, I ain't gonna say that. I was about to say some wild shit that was gonna have us all messed up in this chat. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna say some wild shit, but I'm not gonna say that. No.
In this report from Miramar Police Department, they reported that it should be noted that this is the 6th time that the child has been taken to Nancy J. Cotterman Center for similar allegations. 6 times. And they mentioned the things with the football coach and everything that happened on the 3rd. It went on to say that the current cases in their jurisdiction where Miss Elder had alleged that her child has been victimized by some sort of anal penetration, usually.
So she just trying to make her son take the D-Wade son route. She just trying to, like, I'm confused. Like you can't be doing that. That's
by someone with whom
wild.
she has an adversarial relationship with. So the cops is not believing someone
What?
with whom she has an adversarial by some sort of penetration, usually by someone with whom she has an adversarial relationship with. So the cops is not believing her anymore because she keeps doing this. They think,
Then why don't they lock her ass up? Listen. Fuck all that street shit. You know how people like, I don't wish jail on my worst enemy and all that. Man, look, I don't give a bro, put this goddamn girl in the damn Orange is the New Black. My bad, I'm trying to get this stuff organized over here. So the lights all messed up. So, ooh, hold on. Wow. Wow, I look more clean like that. Wow. I turn the lights off just now and I blend in more, but now they on. So we're gonna keep it like that. Lock her ass up. 6 times? Crying wolf? Did she not read that damn story about crying wolf so many times? What gonna happen? You lucky that, I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of these dudes who ain't going for none of that. Who ain't going for none of that. Or they mom, or as crazy as this sound, how is she not damn missing? And I don't, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, like, for real. It's like you running around from county to county crying wolf. And there's some serious accusations. And is she getting money off that? Like, what's going on? What the hell? Wow, that's really that confused me. I'm gonna finish this video
think she's
right
lying.
here.
A previous doctors think she's on some she's psychotic some type of way, or she has some mental issues. This girl, they reported this over 6 times from what we just know that's in South Florida. This is, I don't know what's going on with FTN Bae, man. But in this situation that's going on with Duty Low, he gave some receipts that's showing, look, she keeps doing this. She has a history of doing this, but hey, this all happened last year. These 3 cases that happened just last year that we see. Man, if y'all guys want to go ahead and do the research to see you on your own. But this lady is like a serial accuser. I could understand the perspective,
Serial accuser.
of wanting to follow up with your child saying something, but if you continue to see this happening, then you may need to take that child for mental evaluation. You have to 1, protect your child, and then 2, protect people from your child if the child is accusing the grandfather of doing something. But if she's just the one that's just creating these scenarios, she crazy as hell too. I don't know. It's all alleged. Though. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here.
Remember when I did a video about how crazy she was moving, and I said she was a witch, and these niggas, these dang save a whole type of dudes been calling me saying I was reaching. Where is it at? And I don't even like to be on this type of status right here. I really like to be roasting Little House Phone Nokia, but I can't no more because that's messed up what Adam did to him. I'm gonna tell you the things that I had enjoyed doing. Little House Phone, that right there was like, not no obsession, but it's like pulling these clips and exposing him, and kept exposing him. That was my passion. That was like, I was in that flow state doing that. That was fun. Blueface cult thing, that was fun. Oh, Akademiks, getting, him. Akademiks, Jamaican, first generation immigration to New Jersey, I meant. And he letting this Selena Powell girl wear his hoodie, that says chat nigga, and her calling him the R.E. That was fun, exposing that right there on these type of guys. I'm gonna tell you what's not fun. This EDP 445 guy right here, this Famous Twins right here. What up? Oh man, damn, I had went off on that. That was ugh. But let me see what else. Hold on. It was one more thing. I did not like doing. It was okay. So it was with Akademiks and Little House Phone. Those were the 2 that when I got off work or when I had some time and the idea came in my head, I was like, yes, Let's do it. Let's get to it. But all this other extra shit, this like me falling into the Laura Croft, me breaking down FTN Bae and all that, and it just starting to blow up. I'm like, man, I hope they don't look at me like I'm on this goddamn what's that dude? Master teacher or alpha school education, some type of, I don't know what the hell. I ain't gonna lie. I low key been scared, y'all. I'm like, man, this right here gonna be some bullshit if they try to do that to me. But oh yeah, and making beats right here. But I'm gonna be real with y'all to go back to what I was saying because I got carried away. I wasn't having fun doing this right here with FTN Bae. Y'all could hear it in my voice. I was like, what the hell? Like, you know, and then I'm like, okay, let me chill out. And then something else come. One of the supporters sent me something, and I'm like, okay, we back to it. So, but it's just wild. Like I said, let me go back to when I had said that she was a witch. I think I passed that already. I got to the popular ones. Was fake. This was it, I think. What y'all think in the chat? I think that was it right there. That had to be it. Because I had fell back off her from a while. Yeah, but not to get carried away and everything, but she's pecan nuts. Hey, what's up, sweet Bay Ray? We got 6 times she got charged for perjury. How long do you get? I'm gonna have to look it up. How long do you get for doing perjury? I hate that the majority of these judges automatically think the child or children should be with the mom. Oh, damn. I'm from South Carolina, so they said even if, let's just say, a 16-year-old and a 16-year-old, which I know that sounds crazy. What is that sound? I gotta look that up later on because that right there is kind of weird. Every time I talk, like after 15 minutes, like a bloop. But okay, y'all can hear me. We good. But what I was saying, I'm gonna catch it. Yeah, me in South Carolina. Yeah. When I said 16, I know that sounded kind of crazy, but different states, me learning this, have different ages. But I'm just saying that for example because there's a reason behind it. You know, of course, you gotta be 18 to be considered a young adult. So let's say if two 16-year-olds, they put a cake in the oven and they make it, it automatically goes to the woman's side, the girl's side. But I mean, you know, I had looked at it like it is what it is, or hopefully, you know, y'all still together. But you know, as times change and everything, and how easy and how overstimulated we are, this law is damn corrupted when it comes to FTN Bae type of individuals out here. Cause you could be on your best behavior as a guy trying to see your kid, and she could just hit you with the, you ain't seen your kid. Matter of fact, you touch your kid and you don't know how to do or react. Every guy has a breaking point. That's why you don't go down that road and stay away from it. Like how Brian said, I gotta play all his recordings that he did earlier for the show. But it's like how Brian said, it's like these guys, they don't like that, but they do like it. It's like they like to bash on them, but they still be going to the strip club. They like whatever. So we speaking for you type of guys who, what is it, Tinder dick. You mess around with this right here and you try to be a changed person, you try to do everything right, you're gonna have a breaking point. And this is why we be reading stories and news articles about a guy who's a top surgeon in the hospital had killed 3 of his baby mothers and the kids. And it's like, what the hell this dude did? This dude ain't had no, he ain't got no traffic tickets. But you look at, and I'm not trying to put that blank, I'm not trying to be like on some, oh, that's the main reason why they did that. No, still their fault. Because you went down that road and you knew what was up, but that is beyond crazy right there. I saw this video, I think I played on this, on our channel. He was the surgeon guy. Deep Impressions did speak about it. And he was on Facebook Live and he was like, you know, I can't take it no more. Something about child support. And I think he already done knocked down one of his baby mamas. in real life. I mean, like, watch this. Like, knock down. Not no pipe down game. I'm talking about, like, knock down. Like, out of here. So, I remember in that video, she had opened the door. And I guess she got spooked. She felt that vibe. And she tried to close the door. He's like, no, nope, nope. Today's the day. And just straight knock her down, too. So, I'm talking about this because it be some weirdos. And we already knew off her movement. Like, come on. Off her movement, we already knew what's up, man. We already knew that she was on some, like, it's just like, it looked like she was doing ritual dances. But now when I go back to this video, do y'all not see that? I know, is that foundation? I get it, but it's like every video I do of her is like a different type of structure. It's like, when I first did a video on her, I'm like, I know you're like, why the hell? I pay attention to most of the details, but I'm like, her face wasn't shaped like that. She wasn't opening her mouth that wide when she talked. But how the hell she opened her mouth wide when she talked? Like, it's like so many questions.
Doing something. But if she's just the one that's just creating these scenarios, she crazy as hell too. I don't know. It's all
I think some of you guys, not in the chat, but who've been messing with her, I think this is where, shouts out to Big Facts Podcast, Ayo, but this is where we talk about predators, because when I put this in slow motion, and me being a grown-ass man, it don't matter what the age is. It's like, as soon as I see you move like this, I'm thinking little Einsteins and damn Barney shows and Teletubbies. You was a kid in a woman's body. Hold on, let me go. Right. I'm looking down.
Protect people from your child. If the child is accusing the grandfather of doing something, but if
I'm trying to chill out. Now, back to what I was saying. All jokes aside, for real, I just glanced at you coming out. Peep this right here. And these guys, I bet you some of the guys be like, God damn. I forgot where they be at. The chat niggas. I know Akademiks gonna send them out on me. But I know they like, bro, I still chop. Or what's the thing they be saying? It's some type of slang they be saying. Damn, I feel like an old dude. But I'm a munch. That's what it is. I'm a munch. What the hell is a... First of all, I gotta chill before... I gotta stop saying words that I just hear without looking it up, because I done messed that up. Shouts out to the game spitter. He done corrected me with one of the words. I done fucked around and said spicy, because that's what I heard. And it was like, whoa. So let me look up what I'm... Eating something with it. No, munch slang, actually. Look me up. Munch slang. A munch is someone who only use... Whoa, let me pull this up. A munch is someone whose only use is eating coochie without getting anything in return. Girl, I don't want him. He's just a munch. A eater or a super simp who do anything for a girl off the thought that she is feeling him. You thought I was feeling you okay, that song. Most popular song is Munch by Ice Spice. A coochie eater or someone who engages in the act of Ooh, y'all gonna roast the hell out of me. Y'all gonna roast the hell. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Cunnilingus. One second. Come on. Cunnilingus. Okay, I said it right. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is right there. Listen, I saw, goddamn. I saw some laughing in the chat. Just relax, just relax. I saw some laughing, go ahead and, let me just go ahead and take a little glance real quick. Y'all, wow. Okay, we good. Okay, we good. Just only two laughing. Okay, 3 laughing emoji. Okay, just 2 laughing emojis towards me. Okay, we all good. But yeah, damn, I lost my train of thought. But the way she move and everything, like for real, on some serious note, like not trying to make fun, not trying to roast, but like this is where it got scary. Like, you know, when you like laughing at something, when somebody acting crazy, like, yeah, look at that person, man, this dude crazy today, ain't it? And then you stop that laughing, you stop that smile on your face because you realize it clicked like, whoa, this person really is a nut. And I keep telling y'all the story about when I was at track and field and we had one person who just have this be straight normal, but as soon as he start laughing, it's on some whoa. Like you really need to get checked in. You really need a straight jacket, low key. And then before it clicks inside your head, it's too late. So for the guys with Duty Low or any of the other guys, when you all up in that and everything, and then once you like coming, like once you about to get done with your business, you start getting some clarity. They call that post-nut clarity. You start getting post-nut clarity, and I know it's a scary feeling. I know it's crazy for y'all. Y'all like, I can only imagine the thoughts that go through your head, because earlier I said the movement that she was doing remind me of Teletubbies or remind me of my younger sister. Like, it just, you know, kids playing kids, you know, but I'm speaking for some of the guys, the weirdos. You being such an animal and a beast and weird, you couldn't control yourself. So now it's like, damn, this girl is a kid, and I might could get her pregnant, or she might could get mad at me or something, and then I'd be the 8th or 10th accuser of touching her son allegedly. Do these guys be getting coochie, man? Like, I was going to say quiet because I still don't get what munch means. Oh, yeah. I just heard that from that Ice Spice girl, and they said she got her chain snatched right here. We could check this out real quick.
Grabbing his arm, like he really trying to aim and shoot at her face type shit. So like he
what
put
the
the beam
hell?
on her head. And I'm like, run, bitch, run. Like, move out the way. And then she take off running. He fired 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh, no. So I when I grab him, I make him put the gun down. So he got both of his hands on the ground, but his hands still on the guns. And I don't got a good grip. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck you doing? My kid in that back room, fam, you tripping. I'm like, go ahead and get up out of here, bro. You already fired like 5 shots. It's hot. The police on the way. Whatever you trying to do gonna go bad for you. You gonna go straight to prison. Like, go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. He like, no, I'm leaving with some nigga. I'm like, bro, you got me fucked up. He was like, oh, you gonna die. He was like, you gonna die.
Yo, this is after the nigga got shot already? What the fuck? Yo, what?
Bruh, Act, you be having some wow, Act. Wow. And then you got some lame, let me move myself out the way. You got some lame, wannabe cool guys. I try to take Kooda B's chain, and this happened.
Kooda B, you are the Baisley. It ain't easy being Baisley, you hear me?
Alright, so for the people out there that don't really know what you do, just explain a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Hey, yo, I'm him. I do everything, you heard? I'm really him. That's all I can say. Just go Google me.
Kooda B, how you do that? Switch lanes, hit the move back. Kooda B, how you do that? Who that? FOA come with the move back. Who that? The mystery rule just move back.
You him, Jones?
I'm him. Kooda, Baisley, me.
Kooda B. That's what the B and Kooda B stand for. Beasley.
Nah, if I tell you, I gotta kill you.
Nah, don't kill me, bro. That's it. You just came home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
I ain't trying to go back.
I'm just saying.
Man, that boy ain't scared of your ass, Kooda.
Okay. Alright, so
Summer.
That's how it's dragging on bitches all the time.
alright, but okay. Did you at least see the video?
They gotta call them smackers. If they don't call them smackers,
Yeah, that's enough of that. Yo, I saw the most. Well, since you asked.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I don't know if that's loud or low, or middle. I just saw a crazy video on Instagram with, it was Say Cheese Uncut. And I be seeing a lot of wild stuff. So I see a lot of wild stuff and I'm like, okay, whatever. But this one right here bothered me. And it's not the killing behind it. It was just like, damn, it's really niggas killing niggas. Like, it's really like, you gotta put Black Americans, black folks, and then there's niggas right here. With that mindset, like, I really had saw this video and it really like rubbed me the wrong way. It was like the typical setup. It's like they had a restaurant in Tennessee, I think, and they went out, they're in the restaurant, and it's just like about 20 dudes. I don't even think I saw not one female up in there, just 20 dudes. And what do 20 dudes do when they all in one spot together? Some ignorant ass shit. So, I mean, it was like a straight shootout. Like, looked like Pakistan. Like, they got switches on their Glocks. And it's like, some of them can aim, some of them can't. Because there was a lot of missing up in there. But it was like one or two security guard and the dude who got hit up, they was hitting. I mean, I got myself one too, but I don't know. First of all, I do not got no switch. Hell no. But, you know, that's illegal. But these people got switches on their Glocks with 30 clips. It's like, why you need... That's for a whole nother topic right there. But I just had saw it and it really had bothered me. It was like, damn. Like, they really killing each... Like, they really doing that. Like, wow. The reason why I brought that up is because I see Kooda B, you know, some of these rappers like to put that impression on, but I thought it was made clear when Quando Rondo lost his cousin, or I think his cousin in California. You saw how he was screaming no hollering. And, you know, they've been laughing at it. And it's like, okay, it's all fun and games. You know, you on Reddit, you on Instagram, you never been under pressure like that. We are privileged over here. Good upbringing. Okay, what-de-do. But again, it's like they keep on playing. Like this guy who's interviewing Kooda B is like, come on. You keep on playing with that lion and your finger's going to get snatched off. And that's when stuff get real. You know, we already know. That's why I'm not going to dwell on it too much and I'm not going to get off topic. But let me go ahead and see what happened to this girl, Ice Spice, with her chain.
Their names to, FTN Bae. To the DA.
This dude
is on the gram, people. God is good.
Okay.
Call Dago.
And by
they about to arrest
Call
Trump
Dago.
or something? Let me see.
What ends up happening is Donald Trump and his lawyer, Michael Cohen.
He's still alive. I can't find the timestamps. It's
this
irrelevant.
is scary
right, I'm going
in
way
a
off
sense
topic,
because...
Let me bring this right back to FTN Bae real quick because this is going way off topic and I don't like that. Why I have no friends that don't fit in the truth. And there's us right here. Hey, y'all know Duty Low got that on Mr. Clean Cut. Like, you know, respectfully. I thought y'all had peeped that. Or I probably been running out. Well, I had no friends that fit in the truth. Okay. Who snatched the princess a rap? Ice Spice chain. Okay. But again, FTN Bae, that is wild that you want to do all that. Like, why would you not once, but you did. First of all, why you did it anyway? But it's like you keep on. That's your one trick pony. It's like playing a video game and then you find that one trick to beat your opponent. You keep doing that one trick on the joystick, until it run out. And it's like you doing the exactly same, like you exactly doing the same thing. And the fact that she went on Tasha K and she went on a world, like an international, let's just say around the East Coast doing interviews and going on her IG Live and putting him on blast, knowing that this is all cap, it's just, that's scary. That's real scary that how is willing to go that way. She's willing to take it that way. That is so crazy. I can't be around niggas whenever you see a group of niggas together in a group. We best believe the spirit of death is closer nearby. Charleston White. Oh, saying Charleston White. I mean, you got... It's a mindset thing. Same thing with FTN Bae. It's a mental disorder. Because it just sucks because it's like, damn, bro, like you, okay, we both look alike. We both brothers, but you was on this retarded shit. Like you really think you a shooter until you get shot. I ain't never seen no dude who... This is entertainment. But that's not good that it's entertainment. It's not good that it's entertainment at all, too. And I thought about it too. It's like, not only which one's worse. I mean, both obviously, but with FTN Bae falsely accusing guys of doing that weird stuff, or you have a loved one that get murdered and you hear them dissing your loved one on the radio, and you hear these weird, lame UK kids over here repeating the same stuff because they want to be American hip hop, you know. It just... Not all of them, but you know, the ones, what's his name? Trap Ross, I think his name, Trap Lord Ross. Like, he don't even know who the hell Shondell Tuka is, but just saying smoking notes. It's like, I don't know which one's worse. I mean, both is worse. Like, cause it don't matter. Here's the thing when it comes with guys, especially people who look like Duty Low or me. It's like, even if that you was falsely accused, that's why he had to attempt to sue. Even though that it was false accusations, it's still that jacket you wear. And you don't believe me, y'all? Let's point it towards your family members. I ain't gonna say that, but let's just say a school teacher. School teacher is falsely accused of, you know, allegedly doing the same thing that FTN Bae is saying that been happening to her son. The fact that the teacher could get a lawyer and they could make it public by saying that these are false accusations, this is a lie, there'll still be some parents who be like, I'm still going to transfer you over to this teacher, or you're not going to have homeroom with him no more. And it's proven that he's not guilty. It's not the fact that you proven till you're innocent. It's still that jacket and that reputation that you wear. Like, you just fucked them up for life, you know? And yeah, that's real crazy right there. That's real crazy. That's how I look at it. So you gotta be real careful with it, and you definitely gotta like tread lightly and think with your top head right here for the guys, because it never ends well. It never ends well. Like, damn, I'm highlighting over this stuff and it's just letting it have it. Did my comments stop, or y'all just vibing with me, or y'all just... Did I went offline? Because all I just see is the old brother. Damn, we got 19 people up in here. I guess I hope that I'm speaking well, that y'all vibing with it, or it's just tired. Okay, cool. Vibing, all right. Good for the reassurance. But I hope this is the last time that we definitely, unless we hear some more news about her, I hope it's like she's, you know, like put up, like definitely on medication, definitely getting that treatment, because where did this lying came from? You can't even say pathological. It's like, and I know I got Brian up in here. He's definitely going to, wow, bro. I literally said that you was going to say something about narcissism, and you did that. It says, Bae is a full-blown narcissist. Narcissists have to be the hero and or victim of every story they tell. Every time she goes live, it's a case of both. I appreciate that, K-Matt. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Did I drop my link tree? Because we do Patreon and we got other stuff. But you hit that on the head right there, Brian. Brian, you should get your PhD. Matter of fact, we're going to give you your PhD from Amazon with your name, and it's going to be narcissichologist, narcissiologist. Because you break that down to the T. You break that down to the T right there. That's what I'm talking about, man, for real. Because we all knew one definition of narcissism. And what was that other lady? She was on YouTube. And like she was well known for saying this man is a narcissist. This man are narcissisms. She used to have them glasses on. And I knew her from because I used to watch what's his name? He was real funny. Something Chaplin, what is it? It's that dude, he was on Fresh and Fit and he was like in the manosphere apparently. Minister Jap, that's his name, Minister Jap. Minister Jap was funny as hell, I ain't gonna lie. And then once I started looking at more of his videos, and it's like he been saying what Rottweiler Golden Retriever or something, and then I'm like, the laughing had kind of went away, like on some, hey, hey, what's really up, man? Like, how you really feel about this? This ain't just jokes right here. You kind of going way into these jokes, man. Let's pull your resume up. Let's see who you with. And then I remember like a week later, he went live and we see Kim Possible that he was with. We saw Kim Possible. I was like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then that's when I started connecting the dots. I'm like, okay, they all in this same region, but they still on some, it's a 90% chance that they on some full throat off. Like, it's not the point that you could be right and be on point and definitely drop facts about a subject. I look at it like, where is that coming from? Where is that intention? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's that intention? So let's say if I had two baby mamas who act like FTN Bae, and I'm like, F this beat right here, see, I tell you, she crazy, she retarded. Like, y'all could kind of hear that in my voice, right? Well, y'all kind of hear that in my videos? That I have some type of rage or inner hate. I'm not going down there, but that's what I had saw that girl who been saying narcissism, and she was talking about narcissist this and narcissist that. She had, I was like, okay, just hearing her out, and then it was a video of her that Jap had showed, and she was talking about how she ain't had good relations with her mother. And I'm like, okay, that explains it all. And then she said something about my mother steps foot in my front yard, I'm gonna beat that whoop-de-whoop-whoop. And I'm like, oh, hell no. So, Brian, shouts out to you because that's what made me open my mind and my eyes to like, whoa, there are different sectors, different sections, categories, I hope that's the right word, of narcissism or narcissists. So, yeah, shouts out to you for that, man. Like, you definitely be straight throwing new definitions to me, new ways to look at it, all in on IG. It's all gonna be another dude. That's my link. Let me pin that to the top. It's all gonna be another dude because his well dry and he think his money gonna change the situation. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Either they beating her or touching her son. When men leave her, she does too much. Ooh, damn. You straight drop facts right there, kid, man. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought FTN Bae was one of the ones who, like kind of like Lisa Ray. Like, you see, I didn't know about Lisa Ray. Like, this the one who put hands and feet and everything on a guy. And it's like, whoa, what you doing here? Like, whoa, you going too crazy. You know what I'm saying? You going too crazy. It remind me of that Chicago cop. She was on off duty and that dude tried to touch her, like try to grab her gun. And she was like, I bet you won't. You gonna die. She was like, watch this. And just made him dance and self-defend herself and end up taking that man's life because of that crazy, illogical action that he did. It remind me of that. It's like, I thought FTN Bae would be the one who pretty much had that strength. Like, you know, when I first saw her, I'm like, okay, she probably be the ones that might have that little, I call it manhandle, but it's like, she'll grab a dude and it's like, whoa, chill. And it's like, hold on, now I gotta really put some strength behind you now, like, cause you playing way too much. I can't take but so much of your little playing hits because it feel like a dude hitting me, you know. So let me go ahead, you know, that's what I thought. But when I did that video about when she was like the Smash or Pass video on YouTube when I did. And when I saw, how do I put it? Do y'all be saying stallion still? But when I saw the real deal pull up on her and she ain't want no problems, I was like, oh yeah, that's show and tell right there. That was show and tell. And it's crazy because the girl who was shorter than her or little than her wasn't budging like that. She was like fed up about something. I don't know if it was FTN Bae or the woman that had went to approach FTN Bae. I don't know who it was, but she was like on some, if anyone tried me, it's up there. That's what I've been looking at. That's a huge red flag of narcissist. She goes on a smear campaign when they leave. Whoa. We did a video about that where she was saying that this dude was coochie whipped. He fell in love with it, this and that. And then 30 minutes later, she chasing him in the mall. And he's saying, stop acting like a little girl. And she said, I'm not a little girl. These scenes that I'm talking about are clips that I had to do a review on my videos. Since we go right back to that right there. So she went to Tippy Toe Podcast. That one. This one or it was one of, I think it was part 1, part 2. I gotta do a playlist of all these that we did with her. Hopefully this will be the last one for real. Hopefully it's like just only one more and we could be done with it. Again, that video that I just played, yep, just like that chick that was on Facebook Live, drugged that man, named and killed him. So she dragged his name. She pretty much like did a smear campaign on his name, like how Marty said, and then she killed him. What a time to be alive, y'all. So we got, I got a feeling with it's so crazy that they kind of look similar. You know what I'm saying? And just not off of just, hold on. Her and FTN Bae do look a little similar, but Blue Yasmin don't look similar to them or Elijah. But this is kind of interesting right here. You gotta look more into it about Backdoor Queen, about what she's doing and what she's involved with. Because there's going to be I'm pretty sure there's going to be another situation where she, hold on. Right here. Miss, I'm never lacking. I'm never lacking. Wooty woo. And then you on the ground. Narcissists experience any kind of rejection and their true colors show. Her fear and resentment from duties. Rejection has driven her to self-witnessing, which we're all witnessing in a smear campaign. Whoa. You said fear and resentment. You put that both together. That's deep. Has driven herself to sabotage, self-sabotage, which we are all witnessing. We're all seeing it in the smear campaign. So, yeah, I see exactly what you're saying. But it looked like her parents failed her because, this will be the last thing I say before I hop off. But it looked like her parents failed her because she's been like, I think she's 29. She went like pretty much 12 years being undiagnosed or treated properly for the situation she got going on. You know what I'm saying? Dog. What What time is it? Yep, and that's the cue right there. Oh, this is a good way to end the live. Watch this. All right, watch this real quick. She killed a homeless man with her car. She got off because he was in the street. She talked about it a while ago. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live with that right there. Let me look. First of all, let me look it up just to verify. FTN Bae talks about or say curly red, huh? I can't find it, but I guess I'm gonna have to use Chat GPT to pull up the transcripts on YouTube, and they're gonna pull up the lives that she did if they're still up there of her mentioning that. Dang, bro, you must be watching a good bit of her lives if you peep that out there. Because we did like about 10 videos of her, and I did not hear not once of her bringing that up. So we still gonna say allegedly. Okay, Hurricane Chris, you've been looking real paranoid. I'm glad you beat the charge. Okay. Hopefully that changed your life right there to get you on the right path. But again, I'm gonna say allegedly because that's what's his name? Anime Junkie. Anime Junkie, are you up in here before I leave? Anime Junkie. Hold on real quick. Let's hold on. I think I zoomed in too much. I was trying to use my touch screen to see who this is, but I think this is a girl. I thought this was a guy. Come on, zoom back out, damn it. Oh yeah, that's a guy. That's a guy. You almost had me fooled. You did have the Dage Loaf approach for a second, but nah, that's a guy. But it's always the what's up with the funny YouTube chat names, respectfully. Like I know, yeah, my nickname Grumpy, my granny gave me that. I told y'all the story about that when I was a kid, baby. Haha. But willingly, y'all just was it Lil Uzi Vert that caused this? Because that was the only like, ooh, that's an interesting name. When he came out, Little Uzi Vert. I was like, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like that, man. I guess it's that time, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We definitely got the link, the Patreon. We about to go crazy on that. Let me go ahead and give you a sneak preview before I hop off that. First of all, Ramil Herbs. I'm definitely about to re-up on my Ramil Herbs, that website. That's going to be in the description box down below. But I'm definitely going to reorder some. And I'm going to try them here live. To hopefully see if they're still hitting like that. Because I checked their website out again. They had some updates on it. And I'm like, damn, y'all doing y'all thing. So, but for my Patreon. So we got the Human Psychology Manual PDF right here. So I've been doing this for like this whole week so far. Of writing, doing a bullet journal, and my goals, my tasks, my process to it. Pretty much setting all that thing up right here. So Patreon about to get all the way behind the scenes of what I do and how I make it happen and how right in real time this shit is actually happening. How I'm putting stuff together and how anybody could damn do it. But I realized I've been avoiding, I ain't gonna say journaling, but it's like I use Notion a lot and I use OneNote to keep track of my tasks. Like it's like goals I need to approach, the attention management, time management, and I've been doing that on my apps, my phone. But I actually sat down, I had went back to the writing, and I'm like, damn, I really could like write this whole damn book. Cause I got this in like a book format, but it's just blank pages. But I'm like almost 20% through it within this week right here. So definitely gonna show more behind the scenes about that. I scanned these pages that I had written and I uploaded on my OneNote to definitely share on the Patreon and show y'all how I plan my next week. And pretty much it's just, I call it human psychology. It's just like studying your behaviors, your inner self. So y'all definitely gonna be rocking with that. And that's definitely gonna be a service and a product that I got in the making. But I'm back again. I appreciate the love. But hold on, didn't you tell me she came from a strict pastor church and one of our last phone conversations makes sense? Yes, I did tell you that. Oh man, now I put the chat. I'm about to get off anyway, so it don't matter. Yeah, I did. I mentioned that last time we had talked. It's like she mentioned on one of her interviews that her parents was not playing that track. I'm driving back over. Her parents was not playing pretty much, her going out, so she had to sneak out and everything. The Preacher's Daughter. I know you hear about that. I think they made a movie about that before. But yeah, and it's up there. So pretty much it's like she felt as though that she didn't have fun or she didn't get to explore. Damn. You went in on the comments, bro. But yeah, I'm out, y'all. So till next time, tomorrow's Friday. Actually, today's Friday. We got some stuff to damn talk about, y'all. I appreciate you, K-Matt. Thank you very much. But so tomorrow, I know it'd be like midnight when I show up because the weekday, but this the weekend now. So I still got a personal life, of course. But we got some stuff. We got some stuff, man. We got some stuff. We got some stuff to definitely talk about and do. So y'all stay blessed. I'll see y'all next time. For next week, my goal is to definitely have a time schedule set up. But, baby steps with it. Y'all be safe out there. It's wild out here. Fellas, watch out for girls like FTN Bae. Ladies, watch out for guys like Myron. I think that's his name. Yeah, watch out for those guys, man. Be safe. I'm out.